Alright, y'all, it's Big Shallow Reaction. I'm back again with another Kevin Samuels video, man. In this video, basically he's asking women, how much do y'all charge for y'all submission? And it's crazy that women is charging for submission now, when it used to just come standard on a wife. It used to just come wife, submission, it came standard in the package deal. Now we getting women no submission. We gotta pay for the submission. Like damn. That's like iPhones giving us the goddamn phones with no charger. Literally. Shit lame as hell. But alright, y'all. Like, subscribe. Let's get into it.
I am 27 years old.
Alright, you need to turn your volume down a little bit.
Turn it down?
Yeah, I'm getting kind of a reverb. Okay, are you single or are you married?
I am in a relationship.
So you're single?
Correct, I'm not married.
Alright, you have any children?
No.
How long have you been in your relationship?
About 4 months.
About 4 months. Do you want to be married one day?
Yes.
Okay, how much are you going to charge for your submission?
Submission in my lifestyle is trust and being a provider. So
Trust and being a what?
you want a number on it?
No, you said in your submission, you said it's the trust and being a provider?
Yes, being a head of the household, I just expect him to lead and me be able to trust his word.
Yeah, but how much are you going to charge for that?
I'm going to charge royalties to
No. Give us a number. An annual number. How much are you going to charge annually for your submission?
our mortgage.
Okay,
Shawty said she would charge a mortgage. A mortgage for your submission? See, she already admitted she gonna be a big ass bill. And men, bro, we don't want to have to go into it already knowing we gotta carry another big ass bill. Even if we rich, even if we can afford it. And this is why a lot of times rich niggas, bro, they take broke females. They're taking females, you know what I'm saying, at the brokest places, you know what I'm saying, and then changing their whole lifestyle because it's new, and they're not gonna be used to the best shit or expecting the best shit. You know what I'm saying? So, damn, y'all, she already said she a bill.
okay.
Mortgage.
I'm trying to be respectful. You know what I'm asking? Why are you resisting answering the question as it's asked?
I personally feel like it's the number on it is the rent or the mortgage in the home. Personally, we have to put a number on it. We're putting the rent and mortgage in the home.
You don't, okay. How much is rent or mortgage?
Let's say,
It depends on where you live.
of course.
See,
So let's say,
the reason this question is effective, gentlemen, is because it makes women actually ask, and you see how they squirm. You're squirming, and I'm just asking, how much are you going to charge? Meaning, how much does your man have to make annually for you to choose to be submissive to him?
over 6 figures.
What does that mean, man? Over 6 figures?
Over $100,000.
All right. I'm really trying to be patient. I'm about to not be. And if that happens, it won't be because I haven't tried.
I understand.
Over 6 figures. Put it in a ballpark, ma'am, an approximation.
Approximately.
No, ma'am, give me a number. Closest, round it to the nearest $10,000.
Let's say $250,000 a year.
What state do you live in?
Or
250,000
Okay,
a year. God damn. I mean, I ain't gonna look. She bad. I give her like a solid 8. But 250,000 a year, I'm getting a 10, baby. I'm getting a 10. I ain't selling for no 8. Come on now.
City?
I'm sorry, what
City?
Miami.
Okay. Do you want children?
And she live in Miami. You know how many beautiful women it is in Miami? Hella lot. And it's crazy. Like, she's expecting way too high. 250,000 a year. Like, baby, only 10's getting that. Only 10's getting that. You should, yeah, you cute. Yeah, but come on now, you cannot be expecting no 250. You should be expecting at the most 100. At the most 100. At the most. Come on now.
How many?
Two.
Do you want to be a housewife or do you want to have to work?
I work there.
Do you want to be a housewife or do you want to have to work?
I live in your house, right?
Okay. $250,000 in Florida don't go very far with family of five.
Correct.
Okay.
But I do make.
How?
I mean, she could be a housewife. She bad enough to be a housewife.
Housewife don't make nothing. Now, all I'm asking is, see, this is a good question for you guys to ask women because you see how they're trying to do the calculations, and what they're really saying is, I charge a hell of a lot of money to submit, but I don't want to say it because it sounds bad.
It's crazy. 250,000. That means she not finna submit to basically no man. It's only a select few niggas who making that much money. So she basically saying she ain't finna submit to nobody. See, attitude, she wanna do what she wanna do. She wanna run shit. You can't even fuck with her. You can't even fuck with her.
But y'all don't mind charging it.
I would like a financially stable man. I personally have set that tone. I want a man that makes a certain level of income so I can cook and he and my family place.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you. Okay, so like I said earlier, when I was talking to people, how did you set your price? How did you set your price? Yeah, because you said you were like a man who does X, Y, and Z. How did you set that number?
How did I set that number? I looked at the cost of living where I live and what I make and what I would want from my agency from the very first day.
And you're 27?
Yes.
Did you go to college?
Yes.
What's your degree in?
Communication and
Oh. What do you do for a profession?
I would do e-commerce. I own e-commerce brands and around 7 to 8 years.
Uh-huh. So, you set your femininity price based upon what you want your man to make based upon your income.
No. Well, yes and no, because I'm not looking for a man to make equal or greater income, but I am looking for him to make enough.
Ma'am, you want to be a housewife. He has to make more money.
Well, he has to make enough for the lifestyle I'm looking for.
Right. And what is that? A Lux lifestyle?
At least $250,000.
Yeah, she wants luxury. Yeah, she wants to be fully taken care of, fully provided for, bags, shoes, shopping sprees, clothes. She wants it all. That's what she wants. And baby, no, baby, you not worth that now. Yeah, you cute, but you ain't worth all that now. You worth for, you know what I'm saying? You work for a few times a year on your birthday, Christmas, shopping sprees, shit like that. But you can't just be expecting her to just be getting unlimited shopping sprees. And that's what she look like she want. Like, no, you not that. You are not that. She's not that. And it be a lot of women that be expecting that, and y'all not that. Only the baddest of the baddest get unlimited shit. Those are the only women who get unlimited shit. Now she's, you know what I'm saying? Now she's pretty. She, you know what I'm saying? She's a solid 8. That's not the baddest though. You know what I'm saying? Like she's replaceable. You can easily be replaced. She can easily be replaced. So
$250,000 a year today with no children. That's what you're not adding.
Yes.
See, what they're basically No offense, but y'all don't think about anything else other than yourselves. He has a lifestyle. He has to pay for your lifestyle. And he has to pay for these kids.
Exactly.
So how much is he going to need to make? To replace your income?
Probably double that, honestly.
Well,
Be realistic.
well, if you're a business person,
So 500,000? 500, you definitely don't deserve that. You out of your league. You out of your league. You on the bench, right? But nobody is gonna be able to tell her nothing though, because she has pretty privilege and she just been probably giving shit her whole fucking life. And so she's gonna believe, she's gonna be delusional and believe whatever she's gonna believe just because she has been handed to her whole life.
and you're charging for your feminine submission, don't you think you should know how much a man needs to make to afford it? Because you said 250, and I just said not Miami, but you're talking like a single woman, but you're on the market. And I wasn't being modest. Modest. I just don't think you were given the number, factoring in kids and what it's going to cost.
Correct.
Come on, being
So how
modest.
much is a man going to need to make then for your submission?
At least 7 figures in my lifestyle.
7 figures. What does your mother and father do for a living?
My dad buys and sells private jets and refurbishes them.
What does your mom do?
My mom is a traditional housewife.
Okay. Did your mother raise you to be a traditional housewife?
Yes. I was raised to cook. I did, no matter what time. I will say that I was raised to cook.
Traditional housewives are run e-commerce businesses.
Correct.
If she was raised to be a traditional housewife, she would have already been married. Cause she got the look to be a housewife. She doesn't want to be a housewife. She wants to run shit. That's why she's running an e-commerce business. She wants to run shit. She got her own business where she's making 6-7 figures a year. But now you're saying you want to be a housewife? How if you've been putting in all this work and time into the business?
Traditional housewives generally are married before 25.
Oh, exactly.
Correct. I don't know why it was.
Traditional housewives are generally married before 25.
There you go. Correct.
And then what ethnicity do you want your husband to be?
Absolutely a minority.
Oh, goddamn. I said ethnicity. Why can't y'all answer? A minority.
Ethnicity would be
Black, white, Hispanic, Asian, or other. Which one do you prefer, man?
preferably black.
Now, I want you guys to understand something. Men are very simple communicators, direct. And I want you guys to go through my videos and listen to how many times.
Now she's supposed to get a black man making over $500,000 a year. Baby, come on now. You not all that now. Like, yeah, you cute. But come on now. Not $500,000. No. You could be a good side piece or something, but not wife.
I ask a direct question and I get some vague bullshit indirect answer. This is the technique women typically do to try to frustrate men to get out of our frame. It's a control tactic. It's what girls learn in order to, and it's when they learn this as little girls to exert their influence. You know exactly what you're doing. I'm just calling it out. It's not cute. It's not funny. It's really not. But I'll do this because you think you're getting something out of it, but you know the question I'm asking. I asked you the ethnicity. I'm a minority. When you said, then why not just say that first?
You're more comfortable, so
Excuse me?
I said I'm getting more comfortable.
Are you black?
Yes.
What you mean?
Then why not just say black?
You're right. Black man making over $1 million.
Right. How many of those in this country?
a black man making over $1 million? Yo, you definitely ain't like, bro, and over $1 million, and she expects to get this. But what is she? Yo, she better be wife material. Yo, she better be a fucking wife.
Less than 1%.
Give me a number.
Number, probably less than 10,000. Probably a very small number.
Yeah, very small. How old do you think they typically are?
Over 25. I think that's a good range for me.
And what age is a man hit his financial stride? What
You tell me.
Well, man, you said your mom raised you to be a traditional housewife. You said your dad sold and bought jets. If you were raised to live in this lifestyle, I would think you would understand the economics behind it, the setup behind it. But as we talk, you were raised to be a modern woman. Because you're talking like one. You have a business, you want this lifestyle, Lux lifestyle, you don't even understand. You don't speak like a woman who understands who these men are. You just know what they have. 45 to 55 is when a man hits his financial stride. So you're comfortable, excuse me?
In 2022, when there's so many different avenues.
Use the census yourself. That's what it is, man. How do men legally make so much money early in their careers?
At companies.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, and that's what I want you guys to understand. And I'm saying it. I'm glad you said that because you don't think you mean this, but y'all ladies, women, y'all think it's just magic. Y'all think that it's just because technology exists that all of a sudden the structural limitations on higher income just went away.
Right.
Just because the internet exists, smartphones, Google, crypto, and technology, does that change the percentage of men at the top?
I don't feel like it changes the percentage. I feel like it changes the age.
No, it doesn't. Not appreciably. Because what profession? Okay. Shaq just sold his house. 76,000 square foot house. Shaq. You know where he is, right? Big Diesel. Uh-huh. What profession do you think, what was the profession of the person who purchased that home? What do you think it was?
Tech. Anything internet-based.
His fucking house was bought by a dentist.
Are you serious? I didn't know that.
And that's the problem.
Damn.
You want men in this category you don't know. It's like Chris Rock. I live where I live in a gated community. My next door neighbor's a dentist. What professions, what are some of the top 10 highest earning professions in this country?
In this country, from what I was aware of, I just think it was Silicon Valley type professions, things that were software companies.
That's one industry. What other ones?
What other ones? E-commerce brands, e-commerce owners. And then obviously then you have people in the medical field, and then you have people in oil and motor and things like that, or even just automotive.
Have you ever dated a millionaire?
I have.
Seriously? Dated you for marriage?
It didn't get that far because of my lack of submission.
She was dating a millionaire and didn't submit. What? But you just said that's what it took for you to submit. She just said that's what it took for her to submit. And you had it and you didn't submit. It's over with. It's over with. Cause you already ain't even that. You not millionaire level. Maybe 100,000. most 150,000 the most. Most 150,000. That's your level. And you had a millionaire nigga and you fucked that up? Yeah, you stupid. You stupid. You don't deserve it. You don't deserve it. Cause you don't know what to do with it. You don't know what let a woman who knows what to do with that get that spot. You don't know how to handle that shit.
I thought you were raised to be a traditional housewife.
But I had to go to therapy. I had to learn a little bit how to take a step back and be in my feminine place. I'm not going to sit here like I didn't have an ego problem when I first started making money, like a lot of women.
And you think that's worth $1 million?
But why, how would you have these problems if you were raised and you wanted to be a traditional housewife and you had the opportunity to do it and then you didn't do it?
I think that going to therapy and understanding as a woman I can change is what $1 million does.
No.
There's a McLaren, but the motor blew up. And the transmission got locked. And it was involved in a wreck. But because he took it to the mechanic and it made it look and almost like new, it's worth brand new prices.
Hell no. Still fucked up.
I feel like
Still been through a lot.
No, I'm comparing the situation that you're 27, you got a lot of ego. Fine, cool, but that runs out because pretty is a dime a dozen in this world. There are plenty of pretty women who are married to dudes who sell insurance, men who sell insurance. Men who make the kind of money you're talking about, what do they want more than anything else?
for me to make their life easier.
They want cooperation and peace, but are you peaceful?
No.
Very useful.
No.
I've learned that's happened. Let's come up with time.
So I want you folks to understand that $1 million is an insane amount of money to put on but you're fine. But in order to get that, you have to understand who these men are. And I've just showed you that you don't understand what they do. So how are you going to be around these men if you don't know what they do? You don't know their environment. That means to me, you haven't studied these men at all. So how are you really going to provide any peace to a subject you are ignorant about?
She it's already been proven she had $1 million man and she wasn't submissive. It's already been proven. You had it and you lost it. You fucked it up. You don't get no more. It's over.
I'm going to take a step back and understand the environment that I want to be in and what I can bring to the table to make $1 million man.
Yeah, what if you get a man that's making about 55 to 75?
Not
Okay, cool. All right, cool. You can have a
See, and that's around her level, right in there. Cause she's an 8, but you know how many 8s it is in the world? It's millions of 8s. Like 8s are not nothing just special. 10s. She was a 10. I was like, then yeah, you can get $1 million nigga. But 8s, like come on now, you are expecting too high and too much. Alright, that's how I'm saying 100,000 to 150,000. That's right in there is good. Be happy with that. You can bring your in-commerce business. Yeah, he can have his business. Y'all can be successful. Be a power couple. But no, she wanted to go overboard. You're always going overboard.
Because when women do that, when women want to say you have standards, it's supposed to be okay. But if a man were to say something about weight, then it's toxic.
Right.
$1 million standard, you can have whatever you want, but you're 27.
Right. That is crazy. Right. Men, we toxic for saying, oh man, losing weight, fat bitch. That's toxic. But she can just say, I want $1 million nigga, and that's nothing. That's nothing when it's less than 1% of men in the world that make $1 million. But that's just nothing. But we toxic. We're saying lose weight.
And the reality is, competition is fierce for a very select few for a few men. You don't know what they do. You don't know where they are. You don't know their profession. And why I'm doing this is because you said you were raised to be this way. I raised to be a traditional housewife. There's nothing traditional about you.
Nothing.
You're a straight modern woman. And modern women, especially attractive women, end up getting flued out, wined and dined until they're 30. Then we move on to the 25-year-old version of you. That's what happens.
And that's exactly what's gonna happen to her. Because she has such high expectations, and eventually, she gonna run out of time. She's gonna run out of time. She's gonna be 32, 33. She's gonna be like, fuck. And she's not gonna damn near look as good as she look right now. She's gonna be probably about a 6 at that point. And it's gonna be slowly going downhill.
Because you don't capitalize on the things you were taught or you knew in your youth because you were trying to hold out for a better deal, not realizing that you're not the prize. He is. That's what happens. And Miami's ground zero. So you should see this. So how has living in Miami helped you better land a millionaire?
I think I would say I've seen more financial, environment of those types of men. But again, the men in those professions that you're speaking of aren't living in Miami. They're living in probably Boca or Florida.
Man, the top paying professions are medical, not tech. Why am I doing this, folks? Because you're whether you understand or not, you're pretty emblematic of many women today. You want an extreme amount of money. Is your father a millionaire?
Yes.
Was he a millionaire at 25?
29.
Mm-hmm. And you said you did have a $1 million guy, but
okay, that's why she wanted this $1 million lifestyle, because her dad was a millionaire. But just because your dad was a millionaire, you can't expect to get $1 million nigga. You get what you are. But because her daddy provided this lifestyle, now damn near nothing another dude gonna do is gonna be like, because my daddy did that. My daddy Ben did this. Me and my daddy did this. We went here and we did this. Girl, okay. Want to give a fuck about all that? Look, she needs to just get a dude on her level, man. And stop trying to worry about all this money and all. Like, she worry about her lifestyle. That's what she want. She worry about the lifestyle. She see all these influencers living, and now what she want, instead of just being with a man she really loves, and y'all create a family, and y'all just live all through life. No, she rather have a lifestyle than a family. It's just crazy.
So, top 20 jobs: software developer, dentist, like I said 3 effing times, lawyer. Excuse me?
We're both right.
No, we're not both right. No, we're not both right. You said tech, ma'am. You said tech. Today women want to use tech to mean anything that has to do with a computer. That's not tech. NFTs and crypto is not tech. This is sign language. This is why right here, and I want you to understand, what you just saw, therapy didn't work because you're still trying to be right.
Yeah.
Okay, the difference is you're the one that's still trying to land the guy. I'm the one that talks to the guys who look at you ladies and say, I'm not going to give her, no. She may be cute, but she's too unmanageable. Even the way she talked to you. Because you got to understand, the kind of man you're talking about, he has to bring around his colleagues, his clients. And this little back and forth that you've done here would fuck up a lot of money.
Would never do that.
Okay, of course not. They all, remember, my pit bull never bites anybody. That's what it always.
Well, because she feels so entitled. So yeah, and she didn't even submit to her last man. So she probably still wouldn't quit her job. She wouldn't be all in, and she wouldn't really have much to lose. So she could blow up at any moment. If she can go left at any moment and be like, fuck you, I don't need you. I got my own money. Like, come on now.
This software developer, dentist, lawyer, surgeon, physician, nurse practitioner, physician assistant, financial manager, information security, psychiatrist, data scientist, pharmacist, registered nurse, statistician, sales management. And there get even more, but most of the high earning positions in this country require professional licensing. And the reason people do this tech shit is because tech is this vague stuff that anybody can do and make 6 figures. And they think because you can make 6 figures, it can turn into 7, and it fucking doesn't. It requires certifications, professional schooling, and then it requires long hours of networking. How in the hell are you going to be a wife and run $1 million business and marry a man that has to work 16 hours?
You're right. I'm gonna have to take a step back.
No, you're going to have to buy a French Bulldog, Shar-Pei, Schnauzer.
And
that's much more likely.
Facts.
Because the men that you would naturally fit with, because million is extremely high. Man.
Too high.
You know, I would put you in the top 15 or 10%, but not million.
Thank you. 100, 150,000. Like you good. You good. Why are you trying to get to the millions? You're not a 10. Excuse me, y'all, but you're not a 10. Only the 8s. Only the 10s get that. The 8s, you get 100, 150,000. You should be cool with that. Why are you trying to get way above your level? Now you're trying to get above your level.
That's a very different category. And those guys, you would think are beneath you. If a guy made $85,000, you'd be thinking he's beneath you.
I wouldn't consider him beneath me. I feel like I would have a hard time trusting his ability to provide for our children and our home.
85,000? You have a hard time trusting him to provide? That's plenty of money to provide, but no, you want a lifestyle. You want to be able to go travel and bags and go on shopping sprees and do all that. It's not about all that. It's about, can he provide a nice house? Can he take care of the kids? Can he pay the bills? And can y'all live a comfortable, nice life together? That's all it is. But no, she wants a luxury. You know what I'm saying? She wants a lifestyle over everything. That's what's most important to her, is a lifestyle.
So what's more important, people or your lifestyle?
No.
The ability to provide so people.
No, ma'am. If a man is making $85,000, he can provide.
Thank you.
He just can't provide a luxe lifestyle. I asked the question exactly how I asked it.
Right. So money is going to be all over the lifestyle I'm looking for.
No. What's likely going to happen, because you can. If I put you in a room with these men, they.
Once again, so she choosing lifestyle over family, over people. That's crazy. That's how selfish and shallow she is. That's how a lot of women are. They just want the money. They just want to be able to have the lifestyle. And then it's crazy. When they get the lifestyle, when they get it, they fuck it up. They fuck it up.
I find you attractive, but let's go down that path. Are you okay with sharing?
Sharing my relationship.
Oh, yes, for sure. 100%.
No.
So, you want a millionaire and you want excuse me. You want a millionaire.
She want $1 million nigga to be loyal. When he got bitches throwing this stuff at him left and right every day. And you only a 8. That's why you shouldn't even get with him, cause you're replaceable. You're not the baddest. That's why you shouldn't even do it if you can't accept that.
Because I asked you what's more important: people, relationships, or money. And at least you're aware enough to know. And I'm not going to call you shallow, but people will call it vain. That's cool.
Shallow.
A lot of attractive women really are vain, because you get shit given to you because you have pretty privilege. But I crisscross this country talking to women who are as attractive or more, who are single as hell. Matter of fact, they are headquartered in 5 cities: Los Angeles, Houston, Chicago, New York City, and Miami. Pretty professional prison. The men that, if your ego was in check, you would more likely be able to get with a guy who's top 15, top 10% earner, but you don't trust his ability to provide. He's in the top 15 or 10%, but he cannot provide Dior or Hermes.
That's what I'm saying. She want, like, what does that matter? What does that matter? As long as he can provide a regular, nice lifestyle, y'all living good. You know what I'm saying? You got no worries, no struggles. You working your job. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be a power couple. What is that? Why is that not good enough? But no, she want to be in Dior, Louis Vuitton, and Gucci, and do all that. And okay, well, she gonna be doing that until she about 30, 32. It's gonna be over with. And it's gonna be over with.
But if that's what you require, please, why should that man only have one woman?
Because I wouldn't ask him to drink out of the same water bottle that our man drank out.
Stop trying to be cute. And no. When have been in the top 1% in any monetary system, any system of government, any country, any time frame on the planet been strictly monogamous?
You're right. There's not a lot of monopoly left on.
No, not in top 1% men. When have men who are royalty or nobles ever been strictly monogamous?
Never.
So then why do you get it?
I'm special.
In this day and age, there's a very high chance I'm not going to get, but I do like to believe in hope that I can.
So you want to set yourself up for failure? Because if put you in a room with a guy who's making $80,000 and you wouldn't trust his ability to provide, then put you in a room with a 7-figure man and he says straight up, "Oh, you could be my wife, but I am going to have 1 or 2 women on the side. You'll know about them."
At least we're being honest.
Oh no, we're going to be real honest, because here's the question: can you roll with it? Because I'm going to tell you right now, I can pull up some women.
This is what I'm saying. She better roll with it, because you're replaceable. You're not the baddest. You're only an 8. This is what I don't understand. She's making it seem like she's just the baddest chick. Like she can't be replaced. You can be replaced. $1 million nigga can replace you just like that. So I'm not understanding why she feel like she can get loyalty 100%. If you got the ring, baby, that's all you need. Like,
right now that I've talked to about this concept for several months, who women you would say that she got far more than me, and they accept it. I've learned this from these women. So, ma'am, I'm asking you, if you want these millionaire men, cool, let's roll down there. You don't get strict monogamy.
you don't.
You're right. And 99.9% of the situations we're not going to.
So you still holding out for the 1%? You still trying to hold out for the 0.1%?
No.
Is it better to get the lifestyle you want and have to share your man, have no man, or have to decrease your lifestyle?
I do feel like it's better to share my man and have my lifestyle and my family. Yes, I would take that over being alone. Come on.
No, I don't know. Because the way you're talking, you want it all.
No.
She wants it all.
If I had to settle, I would settle for my.
And she feels like getting $1 million nigga and a family and him sleeping with other women occasionally is settling. That's for her, that's settling.
What would you be settling for? Why would that?
You're
Man,
settling for
he's the asset, not you.
Thank you.
He'd be selling for you.
Thank you. Cause you're an A, you're not the baddest. He's settling for you. He can get the baddest. $1 million nigga can get any girl, anything he wants to. He can get whatever he wants. So if he's picking an 8, he's settling. You better just be happy that you're there. Just be happy to be there. But no, she feels like she's the prize.
See, that's the women who get with these men. They have that. They understand that. That's the bag. But you, and I'm no offense, but what tends to happen with attractive women is you get so much attention. You think that men at this level, and you think you can treat all the men at the same level. And I'm sitting here talking, I'm like, dear heart, I know the men you're talking about. And they're like, yeah, I'd kick it with her for a little bit. I'd spend 30, 50 on it, and then I'm out.
That's
They're
it.
not trying to manage this. They're not gonna work with you. They're not gonna try to train you up. They're gonna just go ahead and tend.
Cause they don't have to. They're gonna do what they gotta do to fuck, and they're gonna move on. Cause they get whatever they want. They don't have to put up with you. They don't have to deal with you. They don't have to try none of that. They're gonna do what you gotta do, fuck, and be gone. And you just lost $1 million nigga. Being a dumbass. Being with your ego. Being too cocky.
99 girlfriend, you out. Here you go, baby girl. Here's your severance package. What's your friend's name and your sister? I'm not joking. I'm dead ass serious. And you can collect Birkin bags and Mitzvahs and all other kind of stuff and Kelly purses and Chanel bags. You can collect all that stuff. But at 30 years old, if you have not secured, well, actually it's 27. If you haven't secured it, you're going to have to start making discounts. So,
And the discount being monogamy.
with $1 million man, you can automatically write that off. You would be better off understanding that at best, you'd be lucky if you could get a man like that to marry you. So that should be where you set your limit. Whatever he does, he marries me, I'm good. Whatever he does, that's fine. That would be a better attitude, other than trying to control what he's doing. Because what you've demonstrated here is your tolerance for anything other than that doesn't exist. So it's either that or nothing. You know what's extremely sad? 55-year-old used to be pretty women. And there are a lot of them.
No cap. That's sad. 55-year-old used to be pretty women. Like, why don't y'all just... Y'all only have a short period of time. Take advantage of it. Get a man and stick with him. Y'all don't have forever.
Oh, that's a better mindset to be in, but then you still gotta get him. And what we've shown is you don't know them, so how are you gonna get them? They're not even in your social circle. And when I actually start, and here's the funny thing, in these focus groups, and I'm gonna tell you, when I start putting these men on camera and they start telling you themselves, you'll see it. When you start hearing that you're not even in the places where they are. And I'll tell you how I know that, because as soon as you said the age range, you're out.
Exactly.
I feel like I'm not even most of them are very boring, especially those professions are hanging out in different places that would have to change.
Talking about you feel like they're boring, but those are the men you want. Yes. And here again, you see, women don't want to be bored. They want to be exciting. They want something new, spontaneous. They want and it's $1 million man. Just be happy. But they can't. They want it. They want it all. They want it all.
Do you feel like they're boring?
I do definitely feel like the production is definitely boring, and they're in different places, so I have to change where I'm going to put myself in the environment. I don't think that they're on the table. I have to change to go to those points.
And you have to change where you go to. Yeah, because he's the prize. He's the upgrade. You're not $1 million girl. You don't make $1 million. He's $1 million man. He's the prize. He's not finna go trying to find you. When he got all these women throwing themselves at him. Yeah, you got dudes throwing themselves at you, but they're not $1 million dudes. So it's like you gotta decide what you want. If you want that $1 million man, then you're gonna have to go in the areas, in the places that he's at. But if you don't go, then you can't complain about not finding one. You gonna get what you gonna get, and or you're gonna be buy a dog and die alone.
The men who make millions of dollars have boring lifestyles.
I feel like the majority, they're living a life of peace. They're not out here in clubs and bars. They're living a life of
Exactly.
Folks, I just let that run. I let that run because the arrogance it takes to make that statement is mind-boggling. Mind-boggling. The men who make millions of dollars have to live a lifestyle of structure. They work a lot. And this is why I want you guys to understand that it doesn't matter from average to over here. They all want everything.
You want it all.
You want a millionaire. You want to be a housewife. You want to have a luxe lifestyle. You want monogamy and you want excitement. French Bulldog, Shar-Pei, Yorkie. You laughing
Pick
now.
one, die alone.
Because I'm saying if I'm giving up the monopoly, what's stopping me from going to those places where the high value man is?
Nothing's stopping you from going there, but why would he pick you?
Because I'm again bringing that peace and that.
You don't know. You do not bring peace. You do not bring peace. A bill is not peace. And just knowing I have another bill is not peace. Now, if I want to buy something because I want to buy something that is different, but just knowing and you always can I get this and let me get this and I want this and I want that and I want to go here and I want to go here, I want to go here, I want that, I want this, I want this, I want that. It's like, God damn, bitch. Fuck.
Man.
So you don't.
Man, no, I don't, no, not you, no. I think you're another Bill.
Thank you.
Women like you require a lot of attention and you're high maintenance. High maintenance is opposite of peace.
Thank
You're
you.
a side chick.
Thank you.
Why would I be high maintenance if I?
Because, man, listen, I'll tell you. You're high maintenance because you require luxury lifestyle.
You require it. You can't just live. You can't live regular. And we get. And I buy you certain shit, you know, on special occasions, Valentine's Day, your birthday, Christmas, Mother's Day, you know, all the special holidays, you know, you get special shit. But you just want to go on shopping sprees for no goddamn reason. You just want to do shit just because it's a Monday or a Friday. You just want to do it because it's like, no.
Listen, you're high maintenance because you require luxe lifestyle. That means the women who normally get these kind of guys get with these guys when they're in process and they build with them. You want to be standing at the finish line with pom-poms waiting for him to get there. Matter of fact, you don't even want to be in the finish line. You want to be in the executive suite or the box on the yacht, and you just want to show your titties and smile and say, take me. And he's like, all right, I fuck you. I do this with you. And we may make some pretty babies. Let me put about 2 or 3 million into this because she is going to go left. Sign this prenup. Because you're getting a prenup.
Her, because you know she getting it for the money. She's already saying she knows she's just for the money. Prenup. You gotta sign that motherfucker.
Sign this, and here's your exit clause. Now, because she is going to go left because she requires a luxury lifestyle, you're already going to be a loss leader. And they're going to have other women because you're not in it for him. You're in it for you. That, by definition, is not peace.
No.
So how?
And she's in it for the lifestyle. That means if he so-called went broke and the lifestyle went away, she's gone because she's only there for the lifestyle. She's not there because of him. And so women like this, you can't deal with them. You can't deal with them.
How can I be? I just want to know if I'm a modern-day woman with a substantial income equal or even greater than son, how can I not make?
Your income doesn't matter if you want to be a housewife. You don't want to work. You want to be a housewife. Your income doesn't matter. And you looking for $1 million niggas. So even then, if you get $1 million nigga, your income still won't matter. Nigga, it's $1 million nigga.
Our life easier in relationship.
Because you want to be a housewife, your income doesn't matter.
Thank you.
I
See?
can pay a light bill. I can.
So I was like,
Man,
I
how
can pay a
come there are
light
women
bill.
who make more money than you who can't get men at their financial level?
I feel like.
Ma'am, I ask you a question. Listen. Stop. Listen. Women, there are women, like, you can look at entertainment and see this often. Why are women they want their peers? They'll work, people will make records with them, make movies with them, but they can't marry men at their level or higher. Because those men have options and they want something different. Women who have the bag have to marry down.
Alright, y'all, look, I'm finna have to end it right here because, man, this shit getting long as hell. But I'm gonna definitely do a part 2 because this shit is interesting as hell. Like, she really believed this shit. I don't know how or why. But, well, I do know why, because the world has told her that she can believe it. And she's been going through the world and nobody's told her until right now that, no, you're not getting this. But y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think. Like, subscribe. I'm doing a part 2 definitely. We out.